Hey everybody, it's Robbie here from SoapyFluffs. Welcome back. I'm making our rebatch of our awesome orange pop soap. I have here some titanium dioxide mixed in with our lye water solution here. It's been sitting. It's about, let's take a temperature, 128, and that's perfectly okay because I'm using the heat transfer method today. So I'm going to go ahead and move that over. My oils are low in the 70s, so it's going to warm those up. I'm going to go ahead and strain that over here, and I'll show you. Here's our hard oils. As you see, they're really, really hard. Let's go ahead and mix that on up. Orange Pop, this is our third time making this. It's one of our #1 sellers. It's the only one I've made 3 batches on. So let's go ahead and move this on in. Using both hands here to be carefully pour the water in. We're just straining in to make sure there's no extra TD in there. Make sure there's no chemicals there shouldn't be in or some leftover lye. Alright, it's a messy, messy bottle. Okay, let's go ahead and move that over here. We're going to move this over to the very back so we're in a safe environment. And I don't have to worry about any lye getting all over the place. Alright, that was on 100, so this should really mix this up. We're going to go ahead and do this here, and I'm going to mix it up. And it should bring these close to 80. If we're at 90, that's fine. We just want to be within 10 to 20 degrees of our other oils, which are in the 75, 80s. So as you see, we're already mixing and getting that all set up here. Ooh, look at that. Might hear a little bit of music because I'm going to be mixing this up. So if I fast forward, you might hear a little bit of music. The reason I like this method is you're naturally warming up your oils, you're not using a microwave, and you're also not waiting for your lye to cool down forever. To me, this is a more natural way than using a microwave, which is really harsh on your oils. If I was bigger, I'd probably have like a melting pot to be able to keep mine warm when I was soaping, but at this point in time, this is the best way, economically. Not wasting that electric and not harshly melting down your oils. I do have a new burner over here. It is an electric burner, so I can use it on the stove, but at this point, this is my best way, and it's more natural. Alright, that's pretty much mixed in. Let's go ahead, let's mix these into my lye water. I'm going to go ahead and get my other spatula here now. I just like this one because it's easier to blend. Alright, I have my stick blender in over here. I can lay this down. If you're using one of these dollar store mixers, don't do that. But this is, I'm doing an 11-pound batch, so it can lay rest to the side here. If not, use your other hand. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and mix this. I'm going to pour it down my stick blender so it is not splashing. Look at that. You also, it's keeping it from getting lots of bubbles. Alright, I got that in there. Let's scrapey out our container, as Katie from Royalty Soaps would say. So let's scrapey because you don't waste any of that rich soap. Oh, we don't want this down the drain, so we want to use it on our hands. Alright. I'm going to be putting some of that back in here, so let's just get this mixed up. half of this out. Or I should say a fourth of this out. To be our cream layer. Let's go ahead. I'm going to try to bring this up a little bit so you guys can see more of what I'm doing. That's better. Sorry if you're a little jagged there, buddy. Okay. I have a orange from Brambleberry mixed with a red from Brambleberry. I'm going to go ahead and get this in here because I don't want to waste any of this mica. Ooh. And it looks gloopy, but it's really cool. This will tone down once we mix it in. Okay. This looks really bright because of what's in it. Alright. And mix our fragrance oil. And you can see all the natural pigment from all the natural oils in it. It smells phenomenal. I'm just going to put almost all of it in there. In here, and then everything else in this one. And this will go fast, so we'll see. Moved into a really nice trace there, but it's still nice and fluid. Behaving very well today. I love that it does this. I'm just going to scrape down the sides. Alright. I'm going to pour this into the other side. Leave a little bit for the top. I have our workshop heritage mold. I'm going to move this over so I can pour it. Alright. I'm going to pour it from the opposite side so we get some good swirl effect. Alright everybody, I'm just going to bring you in for a quick update. It's got a little harder here. So I'm doing what I call a loop and like a pull. So I go up like this. And these turn into like little spears or hearts. So I'm just going to do it on camera so you see what I'm doing. I'm pulling it up, making these little notches, I guess you can call them. Like this. Yep. See that? I'm just going up. And then just rolling up. Pulling straight up and looping. Pull up and loop, up and loop. Now once I pull them up, and I've got about 10 in each, so each bar gets a little bit of design. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They don't have to be even. This is handcraft, so it doesn't have to be perfect. Alright. There we go. Again, I'm just looping it over. Like a scaly look to it. Pretty, huh? Alright. There we go. I'm going to do one over here so the very edge bars get them. Alright. And then I'm just going to clean this tip off. I'm going to go from the top here and I'm just going to drag it through. So they get like a cool little like feather design. There we go. Pull it through. There we go. Alright. simple. Pretty. That's it. This doesn't have to be beautiful, guys. It's a basic little bar. This is more geared towards, like I said, mechanics, because it's an orange bar and it's really good for getting off oil and grease. Wouldn't you figure oil turning into soap gets rid of oil off hands? What do you guess? Who would know? I hope you guys enjoyed this. As always, I hope you guys stay safe. Enjoy this beautiful soap. And make sure you go out and do something great for your community.